entire area is the village. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. All right, let's get to work. I think the best thing that we need to do is actually fill in the paths. Or do I fill in the walls first? No, let's do the paths and grass first. I think that's a good idea. All right, there we go. We got the L in the entire area. Now let's go ahead and fill in our pathways. That shouldn't be too hard. All I have to do is do some measurements, and then all I have to do now is just place the paths. So let's do that right now. All right, so I got the paths all put together. Now let's go ahead and fill everything else with grass. And there we go. The layout is finally complete. And now I think one more step to this foundation is to put down the walls. And sadly, I did not prepare for the walls, so I'll have to make them myself. There we go. We got our stone wall. Perfect. All right, so now we got these two. Now we can actually start building. So let's do this. And there we go. The final piece of the wall is complete. And I just forgot that I need some oak fences. So I'll be right back. And there we go. The foundation is now complete. I'm going to be doing all of the decorations, such as the hay bales, this farm, these things right here. Yeah, we'll do that. Also do the pen, anything that is not a building. So that is going to be very useful. Putting in these layouts right now is probably going to make it much easier, so I can actually count each different blocks, because each block is 16 by 16. So yeah, it would just make it much easier. So let me just get them filled in right now. We are now officially ready to start putting new things into the plot of land. And the first thing that we're going to do is actually going to use the hay bale, which is some of these weirder shapes in the corners right there. All right, this thing is starting to come together really well. All right, let's keep going. So the next thing I want to do is to do this fenced off area. And it's going to be a bit harder because I do have to do lots of measurements, but I think it is going to be totally worth it. So let's just see how it goes. All right, I got the torches all placed in, but now on to this part, which if you're an advanced builder, you know exactly what I'm doing. All right, just make sure it fits, and it does, and you get this effect, which is actually super cool. And that looks pretty good, I'd say. All right, now it's time to paste it into the build. Right, and that is the final ones, and now the chapter is now complete. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Roll the tapes. Ah, what a day. A great day to go for a stroll. Well, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.